Hello, Bishop Walsh here, Wednesday, February 5th. And earlier today, I went to the Cathedral to do this video and pulled off the side of the road to show an angle where there's about 15, 20-foot high snowbanks and just see the top of the Cathedral. Because I showed last week how big the snowbank was here at the house, but I thought if you thought that was big, you should see the size of how the heavy equipment has to move some of that snow because of the big parking lot we have at the Cathedral and for the pastoral center, which gets so much use, so we have to keep it clear. But anyway, I was at the Cathedral also to let you know that we made progress yesterday in discussing the aesthetic improvements that we want to make to the Cathedral during this anniversary year, 50 years that it has served the Diocese of Gaylord as our cathedral. So we want to make an investment for the next 50 years, and we'll see some beautiful improvements to the sanctuary area, the altar and the tabernacle, and where the crucifix hangs. So we hope that we'll move forward with getting some more information about that out to people so that they can consider perhaps making a contribution to our efforts for the aesthetic beauty and the improvement for our cathedral on this anniversary year. I want to make a few announcements regarding staff. We have our new chancellor in place. We welcome Christina Ihlenfeldt, who comes to us from downstate. She was serving as director of discipleship for one of the family of parishes in the Archdiocese of Detroit. Brings many gifts and talents to us here. So we welcome her to Gaylord. We welcome her to our diocese, and we hope that she will help us continue all the good work that is important for the work of a chancellor and keeping records and our safe environment and our corporations and so many of the other behind-the-scenes ways that our chancellor will serve our parishes and our others who are in need of, a lot of that fine detail work that is so necessary for the running of every diocese. Also, we want to welcome Lilly Bobrowski, who joined us as administrative assistant to Father Ben Rexroat in our vocation ministry. And we're making some investments in the life of our vocation ministry, including what will come about with investment with St. John Vianney and with our convocation with Rhonda Gronwald, who is nationally known for helping dioceses enhance their ability to attract and to help men discern the call to priesthood and create a vocation culture. So doing our best, because we realize how important that is to the life of the diocese, and it plays into our pastoral planning as well. So a few other things that are on the schedule for this coming week. Tomorrow will be at National Shrine of the Cross in the Woods for the celebration of the massive Christian burial for Father James Gardiner. Please keep him in your prayers. May he rest in peace. He served the Diocese of Gaylord for over 55 years, even before we were a diocese, I believe, for the Diocese of Grand Rapids, but served in many capacities, including work with ministry with the Native American community. Also, I ask you for your prayers for Bishop Boyer's father who died. He was a member of the parish up in Sheboygan and had a long and very fruitful life. So we pray for the Boyer family and their time of loss now. On Saturday, I was invited to a religious movie that's going to be shown at the Sanctuary Theater in Alpena. Father James Siler helped secure getting that movie, and look forward to seeing it. And while I'm in Alpena, I'll be celebrating the Vigil Mass at All Saints Parish. I was in Alpena last week for a Catholic Schools Week as well, and to see how vibrant the school is there. And all of the schools that I had a chance to visit, it was a really wonderful experience, and enjoyed spending the time with the administrator, teachers, staff, and especially the students. So we continue to pray for our Catholic high schools and elementary schools, including the Cathedral today, who our high school students are on retreat. So we'll pray for them. The rest of the week, Monday and Tuesday next week, continue with directors' meetings and a variety of other meetings, including the possibility of another seminarian coming on board. We'll interview him, and a diocesan review board meeting. And every Tuesday, our permanent diaconate cohort meets, and the light is at the end of the tunnel for this cohort. They've been through COVID and a number of other things over last several years and their time of preparation. So we do have scheduled the installation of lector, which is another step along the way for them. And we'll continue to welcome that possibility that we have an ordination to the permanent diaconate coming up again soon, as we did back last April for 3 of the men who were in the previous cohort. So I guess that's about it from here. Thank you for checking in today and hope you have a great day. God bless.